Impact Hub is a global community of social innovation spaces, and we are in 111 cities across the world. We also engage in a lot of international programming, such as Enrich in Africa, which is really focused on fostering the relations between European and African startups.
Enrich in Africa is a 3-year project that is sponsored by the European Commission under its Horizon 2020 program. When we were designing the Enrich in Africa scaling program in particular, we really wanted to focus on diaspora entrepreneurs, especially for Zimbabwe, because about 4 million of our technocrats, business people, do operate in the diaspora.
My name is Nick Jablan Kujima. I'm the founder and CEO of the Artisans Trade Depot. Artisans Trade Depot was formed in February of 2018. So basically, I've been doing cross-border logistics in various African countries. I had the professional skill set, and I saw that a number of people, especially the African who are in the diaspora, they need to buy quality finishes, but without them having to come back home, without them having to send someone and someone doesn't pick the correct items for them.
My name is Obtaron Ndlovu. I'm founder and CEO of Tuho, which is an asset financing public transportation startup based out of Bulawayo. Public transportation in African countries is messed up, right? Literally from Cape Town in South Africa to Cairo in Egypt. That's primarily because public transportation in a lot of African countries is heavily privatized, right?
Zimbabwe has been long known for developing highly educated and talented individuals. This is not reflected in terms of the number of successful entrepreneurs that exist within Zimbabwe. There's also evidence of a lot of Zimbabweans who cross borders and do phenomenally well in those environments.
With the company visits, what we're trying to do with those is to find not only competitors, right, or to see what the competition looks like, but how they can collaborate with potential competitors. So for the final event, the ecosystem stakeholder event, we could have talked about anything. We could have focused on the entrepreneurs, but then we realized that in terms of that awareness raising that we were talking about, we need to bring a group of experts who work with the diaspora communities. An interesting issue that came up is when we're talking about giving back, it's not charity. We're not giving back to charity, but we're reinvesting not only into the country, but also into ourselves. Overall, I would say the week was really successful, not only for the entrepreneurs, it was also a great event for us as an institution, because I think not a lot of people were aware of the work that we're actually doing. This is the first in the country, or like a program like this, where we're actually focusing on diaspora entrepreneurs. And there's a real need for a program and events like this. So I think overall it was successful for everyone, and it's exciting. We're all excited, and we can't wait for you guys to see what we're cooking. And there's a lot that's in the kitchen.